Okay, so Logan is directed by, of course, again, James Mangold, and once again stars Hugh Jackman as his last appearance, pretty much, film-wise, as Wolverine / Logan. Plot this time around is Logan is thrust into a situation beyond his control where he has to take this young little girl to a place called Eden. And at this place called Eden, it's forest there, and it is a line. Once they cross that line, or the border, as they call it, they are now safe from enemy hands. The enemy, of course, are people that were part of this corporation that housed her. So now Wolverine has to take her on this big, bloody, gory escort mission. And it is a damn good escort mission. For this being Hugh Jackman's last film as Wolverine, pretty much, like last full film anyways, this was great. Wolverine trilogy may have not been the best trilogy, but the last one was a step up. This one is better than the last one. This one is better than all three. This is now my favorite Wolverine standalone film ever. Because unlike the last two, Logan is not boring. This is coming from the same guy who directed the Wolverine. But I'm not afraid to say that the Wolverine was slightly boring. Logan is not boring whatsoever. Logan is a movie that not only tells a simple plot about him just taking a girl somewhere else, we also get to learn Wolverine. We also get to see him, because a lot has happened. He doesn't really care anymore. He's pretty much on the verge of killing himself, pretty much. Professor X is almost 100 years old. He's an old man. He's taking care of Professor X. You know, they also have a new henchman that helps take care of the professor when Logan is out doing his work and his simple jobs and stuff like that. We get to see all of this. They don't really show what happens in the past, even though if you read Old Man Logan, that gets mentioned, but I kind of wish we would see it, to tell you the truth. But yeah, action in this movie is badass. It's simple, it's straightforward, it's hand well shot. I appreciate that. Now I know why this movie cost $127 million. It wasn't because of CGI. It was stuff that were used to advance the futuristic aspect of this movie, since this movie takes place in the year 2029. But X-23, we all know this is X-23. There's no secret. That girl was awesome. For her only being 11 years old, I only knew that because I looked up her Wikipedia. So she's probably 12 or going on 12 now. She was 11 when this movie was shot, so she might be going on 13. She is a brilliant actress. I can't wait to see her do more stuff. James Mangold has already said he wants to do a movie with X-23. I'm down. I'm fucking down, bro. Yeah. And this is by far the longest Wolverine movie ever in all three movies. But you know what? This movie does not feel like it. It didn't drag on. It was just right. It was the way this movie needed to be, to tell a 17 long year story about a man who replies a character like this fucking long. And I am happy that he fulfilled this for such a long time. Through the ups, through the downs, through X-Men The Last Stand, through Origins, through Wolverine, through the unrated cut of Wolverine, which was the redeeming factor for most people. Limbs falls off in this movie. This movie does not hold anything back. The R rating is there for a reason. So do not, and I repeat, do not take your kids to see this movie. For the love of God, have some decent teen tips. Now, I'm not saying all of y'all. I'm just talking about the ones that would do that shit. Okay? So, yeah. There's also a good 10-minute opening before the movie actually starts. I'm not going to spoil that. But it is fucking hilarious. It kind of drags on a little too long. So, the butt of the joke kind of leaves. But it's that specific person. So I really didn't care much. But I kind of wish it was kind of shorter, even though it involved this character. But you're gonna love that part. You all are gonna love that part. Logan will get an A-. Let me know what you guys think about Logan down below. Did you like it? Did you not like it? We got 17 years of history here, people. What is your favorite movie of Wolverine that had Hugh Jackman in it? It can be any X-Men film. It can be the Wolverine standalone films. Off the top of my head, this will be now my number one. Even though I love me some X2 and I love me some Days of Future Past. But this got personal. This got personal real good. And I love personal shit. Okay? I will see you guys at the movies. You guys have a fantastic night.